Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I have no trade today. Haven't had a trade all this week. Hasn't been very exciting. There's probably been like at least one, maybe two trades or one or two stocks each day so far that I've noticed has gone up. But I mean, maybe they've been like really slow, kind of grinding up, or they had moves, but I wasn't there, and it just I don't know. August so far has just been kind of bland. It doesn't seem to be offering up much. It's kind of disappointing. And of course, I am more picky about the stocks. Like I'm not going to chase a stock. I'm not going to, just because someone alerts a stock, I'm going to jump into it. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm gonna get in when I feel comfortable. And I don't want to lose money. So, but I noticed like a couple plays like on RIDA earlier. I was waiting for this to kind of come back up and kind of hit around this 247 mark. See where it opened. So it opened back here, and oh no, right here. So it opened kind of low. I thought it was going to come back up, and it hasn't really done anything. It just kind of come low and come sideways. Um, and like that was like the main one because there was like a news article on it where I forget what it was. Something I think something about radiation treatment or something like that. And just really like nothing happened with it, which just sucked. And then IDXG, which has been super annoying because this shot up in the morning, didn't catch any of it because I was focused on RIDA. I was thinking that one was gonna be the move. Um, and then look at it right now. It looks like it's trying to crack 147, but it kind of came to this 134 and then cracked up in it, and it came around 140, and then it kind of touched and it started consolidating, and then I kind of drew these lines. I'm like, all right, if it hits 140 again, I'm gonna get in it, and I set my buy order right at 142, so like right there, and as you can see, the oops, I'm just fucking this up. There we go. So as you can see, this line right here, this candlestick just barely came under it, and it never actually crossed it. So that's another reason why I said like another video, like sometimes I'll put my order a couple cents above where I think it's going to break out, because sometimes it doesn't always break out. You can see right this 140, and there was a lot of buying and selling at that area, and there were like 10,000 share buyers and sellers at that level. So big market makers at that level. So I was getting concerned, but I held it. I'm like, if it could probably break 142, 143, it'll probably just keep going up. But as you can see, it never broke it, so my order never placed, which is good because then it kind of came back down to this resistance around 134. And then as it started coming up right here again, I was like, all right, I'll prepare another order and do the same thing. But it didn't do anything, and it kind of came back, so I kind of gave up on it. And then sure enough, let me remove this line. So sure enough, when I was distracted elsewhere, like everybody was talking about like fucking video games in the chat room and shit, and I was putting in my 2 cents, and then out of nowhere, someone like alerts, IDXG or whatever, and then by the time I saw the alert, it was like right here, and I was like, fuck. So I missed that whole thing, and I had canceled my order from right here, so I missed out on that little like 6-7 cent run right there I could have had. I was trying to get something, and I was for sure this is gonna be the stock, but I just fucking missed it. But like I said, like I don't know, these past few days, this past couple weeks, really, I haven't really had much luck. There hasn't been much inspiration to get into a stock. It's kind of sucks. I don't really like August at all, and I think there's still kind of worries in the market, especially over like the whole nuclear threats and all that shit, kind of scaring off people because even my stash ETFs are kind of taking a little bit of a hit. The only thing really that's making money in it is my defense stocks, of course. But I mean, as of this week or midweek so far, I mean, haven't had nothing. And I got 2 more days in the week, and of course Friday I never really have much luck, so it's really like one more day. So it's kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. So it's kind of where I'm at. So yeah, sorry I haven't made videos, but I mean I just haven't found anything, or I haven't really traded anything. I haven't had much luck. June and July, there's a lot more trading going on. Of course, I wasn't making money on trades either, but it was at least it was more active. But yeah, so that's kind of it. Hope y'all have better luck than me. Shit. Anyways, I'll keep y'all posted on the next one. So talk to you later.